Right. Good evening, everybody. It's kind of chilly and rainy Saturday here, but today we're going to go through the second workout of the Zwift Academy, the sprint profile. I've tried to make a couple of tweaks and did a little more research from last week's, and it looks like you're not supposed to shift during ERG workouts, so learned something new. I'd never done them before, so we'll see how this goes. I'll try to find something that is like a good happy medium gear and just let the trainer and the program do its thing. I'm also going to try and make this less choppy, since it looks like something is not like what we're doing. Yeah, unsure. Okay. Alright, well, looks like it's only kind of choppy and not too bad for a $20 capture card. Hopefully we don't have that same issue when we're doing the actual workout. Now, last week's it looks like it was pretty bad on the recording. For me, I didn't notice. Mine was, obviously it all prioritizes the actual game that's playing. Which still, like, call it a game as much as it will definitely work you out. I did adjust my FTP. Just hopefully that is enough to not completely kill me. Yeah, so let's get going with 51 minutes. And other advice I got was to use flatter routes. So for this one, I'm going to use TikTok, not the TikTok a bunch of people are used to. It's 10.5 mile route with 173 feet of climbing, ERG mode, that doesn't matter. Officially confirm that. But as far as actual speed and distance wise, it will reflect more of my efforts. So, let's get going. It's already told me to spin faster. Apparently nobody at Zwift can set up their computer before they actually get to it. Basically what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get into gear that keeps my chain straight. So another thing I'm testing out here is in the bottom right of the screen. There's a frames per second meter. So I was curious about how Zwift would run in a 2K resolution and running 3 different monitors. So looks like we're doing pretty good. Forgot my gloves. We've got somebody actually on the phone that is actually doing this with me. Free ride. Let's just hammer it to it. So 5 gears. Like 10 seconds is enough hit right here. But okay. Make it more shocking than I thought. Alright. Good light section here. So, do some power. Keep my heart up. Okay. The rest of the lot of this. First rank up. Power. One bid at 190. One bid at 200. What else I should probably ready for sprints. Probably 500 minutes. Okay. Let me just hop right on that. This actually feels like a pretty good pace right now. That's no G, no shifting with flight. So the drum of the trainer just upped the resistance to 190 watts. So I'm pretty much just to charge. Just keep pedaling. You definitely feel the change in resistance. You can see on the right, this pops up in the chat. It'll show up with the person's name. We're at 95 here. You're also supposed to stay seated this entire time. It's kind of nice, but also it's a little bit of a sore butt. So if you think you maintain the cadence of power, feel free to stand up a little bit. I hope these guys think some benefit of being able to draft off of me. Oh shoot. That's the one. Reduce power. Minutes, 15 seconds left for us. Let's get one straight up. Some nice, easy breaths. It's like that. It's going to be 3 minutes and 2 inch. So that should be interesting. Just as a reminder, once you get out, just hammer on it. This last was a nice effort. Have a little more water. So this today isn't just straight water. Actually just got a pack of scratch configuration and stuff that I bought. It probably tastes better if I put just one pack in each bottle. But I split one between this one and the other bottle on the bike. Still tastes pretty good. Also worried, so I've got a third water bottle, just water over here too. Oh, picked up a little hot there. Also wearing a different set of bibs. A hard time finding something tall enough, right size waist, because ideally the beer will go away, or at least be offset. And so I've got the XLs on. Last week I wore the just larges, so I think the large is the right fit. The girl was doing these after an XL. This large is just too small. But I've also got some same big ones. And with those ones, it's a medium or a large. So I guess it's all trial and error when you don't get the traditional cycling sleeve. Got a dinosaur here. So if I adjust a little more than usual, it's just try to keep things comfy. Another one. Let's see if we can nail this first one. Too much. Have to remember that. Still might have to shift to slow down. Back up again. There's the high gear. Well, listen, we're almost halfway done. You can keep trying to fix that. I can see it stuttering. Not sure why. Hopefully, if anything, it gives you a nice view of just how beautiful the Zwift worlds are. So, wow, with this one, we're going to end up in a tunnel underwater. Break my trainer. There we go. 30 seconds. What's this 30 seconds? 10-second free ride. Let's get ready. This is crushing. I see 30 seconds, then 10-second free ride. So yeah. Short rest. All right. Oh wow. It's way too finicky with technology. Alright, so 2 more free rides. Okay. Go to the outside. Just keep rolling. Zwift though, we just gotta keep pedaling. Otherwise it just stops. Might roll for a little bit. For the most part, just gotta stop dead right there. Alright. So 10 seconds. 20 seconds right there. Oh, it's sticking. I'm back, pressure. Such. No, you must work. So the last stretch, 30 seconds at 60 watts. Free ride. We just ignore 60 watts. Seriously. Oh, that's discouraging. Only counted the last second of that. Oh, come on. type sprinters. Right. Seconds. I proceed. Take about 9 seconds to actually rinse your foot. And then I'm going to get stuck. Let's see now. I haven't changed anything. I don't have 100% up it though. Come on. Get stuck. That's a little too much of me. No. Is that better? No. If I just stop. Come on. It's about time to do the trainer calibration. This apparently doesn't realize what still pedaling is. Keeps yelling at me to spin faster. Let's see. Run out of gas. Perfectly normal thing. Concerted effort. Not something you want to do with group ride when you're outside. Seconds. All right. Yeah, success. $1,114 watts. All right. Well, that's cool. I like ending on just before the end of the mile. Oh, there we go. All right. All right. I feel like that went a lot better. Definitely some frustration there. Actually, I should probably do a spin down quick before I shut everything down. Yeah, I'm going to do that quick. Interesting choice for a spider. Wrong type. Alright. So, do a trainer calibration. Let's go with this. To a gear where it's actually going to wind up. All right. Let's hope it takes on the first time. Sometimes it takes a couple of rounds, sometimes you gotta wait and try it a different time. Yeah. There we go. Well, there we go. All right. Now we'll disengage the trainer. Put the projector off. Alright, now we're done. So, very important thing, and I take care of all this on the companion app ahead of time. You want to make sure that your weight, most importantly, is accurate. Height, a little bit. I mean, it seems like if you're within an inch, it's fine. If you're not, weight's the biggest factor. So obviously that's where your watts per kilogram comes from. Being in the U.S., we use the imperial system, so it's pounds, but it still shows you watts per kilogram for whatever reason. Yeah. So we've still got 20 miles left until we reach San Francisco here. Then we get to choose another thing here. Downside of the trainer, or the Zwift Academy, you don't seem to go as far distance-wise. It seems to have a high focus on high RPMs and lower wattage. I'm usually a low RPM, higher watt kind of rider. So you can probably tell from my FTP that I went into this with, I think substantially higher, but that's usually at a 60, 70 RPM cadence, and definitely lower on hills. Versus I feel like the 201 I have set here now seems to put everything in a much nicer power distribution. It was a good ride. We'll see what the third one comes up to. Still trying to balance this all out with some pretty wild allergies right now, so I've really been only getting on here once a week. Last week I finished up, I've got a 30-mile-a-week goal. I finished that up just spinning to some scrubs because it's a funny show. And it's just a nice, easy kind of like cool-off weekend or ride for the week. I don't know, I might hop back on here, might do a free ride, might do the next part of the training academy. We'll see. At the very latest, I'll be back on next Saturday. Plan on doing, hopefully, Tuesday rides. Maybe even more frequently than that, because it's an 8-week program, kind of off to a slower start here. And I still have to do, I think it's at least 4 more workouts, and then I think it's 2 to 4 group rides, or you can do 2 races. So we'll see. I've never raced. I've never done a group ride on here. So we'll see how it all goes. That's cute. It says only 1.5 pieces of pizza. I plan on having, if I can get some pizza, a little more than that. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for viewing, and hope the audio was better this time too. I didn't use NVIDIA Broadcast this time to filter out the fan noise, and I noticed that the view meter is kind of hanging around pretty high for background noise. I also forgot to move my microphone, so that just stayed up here, actually facing the fan the whole time instead of shifting it to face me over there. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully get into a more regular routine here, and hoping to start seeing that 266 start dip down more. I started focusing more on the diet and doing these, switching on my bike riding a little bit, and that helped me go from